This is lesson number 21 in the series of lessons that go along with the book, How to Play the 3-String Cigar Box Guitar. And in this lesson, we're going to put together a 12-bar solo. It'll be based pretty much on the licks that we've already worked on in previous lessons. And then I have a backing track for you. I did with a program called Band in the Box, and the style is Dr. John, so it's going to be a little bit funky. It's going to be at 100 beats per minute, so that's pretty slow. And we'll go through it 2 times. Now, of course, we've got some jam tracks coming up, 4 different jam tracks in different styles and at different tempos for the next few lessons. So you'll have plenty of chance to practice either with this lesson, the 12-bar solo, or with the other lessons. 12-bar solo, your improv, pentatonic, whatever you want to practice on those sessions. But let's take a look at this 12-bar solo. Nothing special about this. It's not a famous solo, or it's not fixed in stone or anything like that. But it just combines a few ideas, some licks that we've done. Let's take a look at the licks first. The first lick is going to start on the 12th fret of the 1st string. Notice I'm using my index finger because then I can reach over with my pinky to the 2nd string on the 15th fret. So it's going to sound like this. So your index finger is going to pretty much stay right around the 12th fret. It goes down to the 11th fret to slide. One more time on that. Now on this 2nd string, I pull that off. Gives a little bit of a connected feel. You could strike those notes individually. So not quite as connected a sound. I like the pull off a little bit better. So that's the first lick. That's measures 1 and 2. And in fact, the first beat of 3. And then this little lick, beat 4 of measure 3, and then beat 1, measure 4. Not much to it, but when we play this in the with a backing track, it's going to sound pretty neat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's 4, 1. Then in measure 5 and 6 and 7, we repeat that again. And now we get into measure 9, 14th fret. I'm using my pinky here. See how things fall right under your left hand that way. Pinky, then index on the 11th fret of the 1st string. Reach over with your middle finger to the 2nd string. And then we have a little 7th and 9th fret, a pinch, and you can maybe stagger these a little bit. So 7th and 9th fret, walk it down 1, walk it down another, and then go to the 4th and 5th frets of the 1st and 2nd string. Okay, I've got a backing track for us here. Let's see how we do. Again. All right, so that's a little 12 bar solo, just sticking together a bunch of licks that we've learned. Mess around with that, and then start making up some licks of your own. We get into these jam sessions here in a little bit. You'll have plenty of time to try them out.